It's not good, man. This is the photo right over here that I saw. This is one of the skins in the game for Mrs. Freeze. Now, my original thought, and we talked about this before, I thought that Mrs. Freeze was Nora Freeze. Right? Was Nora Freeze, meaning that this is the wife of Mr. Freeze, and they just killed him off because he's part of the Arkhamverse, and they brought in the wife, and the wife is basically in charge now. And unfortunately, that is not true. Right? Unfortunately, it's not true. And this is actually gender swapped Mr. Freeze. And she is lesbians with Nora Freeze, who's still in that capsule. Yeah. This is one of the skins. Now, I don't have really good pictures, but I do want to talk about this video. And this comes to us from Luke Steffens on Luke Stevens or Steffens.
He's one of my role models in terms of making gaming content. So yeah, I like his stuff.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and watch his video. I'm gonna watch the part where he just talks about Mr. Freeze. And let's go ahead and see what he has to say. So right over here.
Of nice, what isn't nice are the the outfits that they've put in the game. So you see this one, the Science of Style Arkham Pack. This is literally just the Mr. Freeze outfit from Batman Arkham City, and it's just copied over here, so you can get that if you want her to wear that. That's an option. There's also this one where you can actually wear a trash bag.
This is the one I hate the most. Okay, the Pride one I have no issues with. It just looks bad. This one is, and the thing is, I didn't know that we know that they gender swapped. We know that they made him a lesbian. Now, I didn't know they race swapped her. She's Asian.
Oh God. Yeah. That only gets revealed in this outfit. You wouldn't notice if it was in the other costumes.
I hate this, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is, why? Like I said, remember back in the day when lesbians used to be hot, blonde lesbians, big ass, big tits, small hips. Now all lesbians are fat and overweight and butch looking, man. Holy crap, dude. Oh.
It's got to be one of the most unappealing and just offensive to the eyes outfits I've ever seen as a paid cosmetic. Bear in mind, this costs $10. This skin costs
that's
$10.
insane. $10.
Like you can't even make this up. I cannot fathom a world in which somebody would think that this was worth $10. You couldn't get me to equip this onto a character if it were free. It's that offensive. Like I'm shocked. Every one of my senses is repelled by this mustard ketchup rhubarb pie monstrosity
so bad,
that
man.
I'm seeing before me. But anyway, very few people are going to be buying these cosmetics and stuff, so I don't think we need to dwell on it too much. The core problem with
what are your thoughts on the sort of surfing? It sort of reminds you of Frozone from Incredibles. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I watched this video too in its entirety. He does make valid points. Like he could have done something cool in this, like making like steppable temporary platforms for your other teammates to step on so that they can have a better position or a vantage point. But it's like it's just another artificial way of traveling. Oh, this character travels in a unique way compared to everyone else. Yeah, it's I don't know, it feels like it's so generic and forced. Like it melts right away as you go along with the trail. So yeah, Luke is right. You could have made something cool out of this, but they chose not to.
Yeah. So yeah, this is
Squad is not cosmetics. It's not even really
bad,
character designs. The core problem of Suicide Squad is just that the game is frankly boring. And even in these big updates, they have done nothing to really change it at all.
So basically, this update is a nothing burger. It's just like, here's a character.
Yeah. So, but they already ticked all the check marks in terms of DEI for this Mrs. Freeze thing. So they still have 2 more characters. So
oh my God, man.
I can't imagine them being more woke than this one. But I know they couldn't prove us wrong in terms of that regard. They always do.
Okay, I what makes me mad is right over here.
Post-credit scene plays out in the style of Redfall. Ben
Like-
Gunn, who just posted.
I did this yesterday on my own personal stream, but I'm gonna do it again. Especially with my haircut now. Like, hey, Phillip, we're gonna model this fat bitch after you. I hate it, man. I hate it. Oh my god. And the thing is that it's not over. It's not over, man.
Yeah, 2 more seasons as per this video. Also, it's like they commit. It's like, why did they should have just canceled it outright? No more season pass and stuff like that. But maybe it's
Yeah.
for the people who bought it. They didn't want a refund. They just wanted to. They want to make. They actually want to commit instead, even though it's garbage content.
But this was just released today as well. You want to see? They didn't just gender bend Mr. Freeze, but they're also doing it to Penguin. Her name is Oswalda Cobblepot, and she's voiced by Minnie Driver.
That's why though. Penguin is ugly as fuck.
Oh, I don't get it, man. Like, they're already doing this. Like the thing is that they all came together and it's like, let's make this shit stupid and nobody will watch it. Nobody will care about it, right? And the thing is that we were just talking about Deadpool earlier. Right off the heels of Deadpool, they're like, oh, we know that Deadpool is going to get a lot of money. They are learning from Marvel. Just a reveal at Comic-Con, Deadpool is dead. Long live Deadpool. Get your first look at Wade's daughter, Ellie, taking up the mantle in 2 covers, and follow her new mission in Deadpool #7 by writers Cody Ziegler and Alexis Quazzarano, and art by Andrea DeVito. They are never going to stop. They're gonna gender bend, race swap, and it will never ever go the other way. Never ever go the other way. You have this. Put a chick in it, make her lame and gay, and race swap her, and then you gender bend or basically gender swap Penguin, and you also did it with Deadpool.
Well, okay, DC is consistently more bad than Marvel. So the Penguin's like, it's basing off of what exactly? I don't recall Penguin being a prominent character in recent Batman content. So yeah, gonna be a disaster, even more of a disaster for DC. Yeah, I don't understand Warner Brothers in general. How is it that they get to keep borrowing money? Last I know, they're $70 billion in debt, and they can still borrow money. It's like, what is happening? Like, who would put in more money with a company that has $70 billion in debt? I don't get it. I really don't.
Thanks for checking out this segment of the Project Eggroll podcast. If you like what we do here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you will know next time when we go live. We do go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Once again, we are just getting started. Tons of more video to come. Thanks, and we'll see you guys next time.